So James Gunn has been answering fan questions on Twitter regarding Superman Legacy. We are thirsty little bitches with our mouths wide open, ready to take in this load. Hashtag no pause. So one of the questions that James Gunn answered was, when will we get the Superman suit reveal? And James Gunn responded with, definitely not until after we're filming, which of course I expected because I know James Gunn wants to put out a nice pristine 4K HD pic of David Cornsweat's bulge in front of our faces wearing that trunks and the Superman suit. Now James Gunn has to be careful because I don't know if James Gunn is going to do some outdoor shooting, and we all know once you do some outdoor shooting, someone is going to take their phone and they're going to take a picture and they're going to put it all over the fucking internet. So James Gunn has to be careful and wary of that happening, but I think he knows that. So that's why I think he will put out a nice official pic before he starts doing some outdoor filming. What else we got up in here? Also, very interesting here. He answered another question. Please tell us the terrorist threat in the Middle East storyline rumor is not true. James Gunn responded with, it isn't true. So there you go. I did a video on it, basically doing a plot leak saying, hey, this sounds true, this sounds plausible, but remember, it's not official until James Gunn says something. And guess what? James Gunn says something. It's like, nope, not true. So we don't have to worry about the Middle East storyline happening anymore, which, okay, I'm fine with, but it is what it is. I wasn't too concerned about that. I wasn't like, oh my God, I need to see the storyline play out soon. Please, James Gunn, do something. Tell us what's going to happen. I was like, well, there you go. See, and this is why you don't really believe scoopers 100% because, they may get shit wrong or they may get information that's misleading, that isn't true. So that's why it's always important. That's why it's always important to just let James Gunn cook. And when James Gunn responds or decides to say something, then he will say something, and then we don't have to worry about this shit anymore. Also, another fan question: will we have a more dark or light tone? James Gunn responded with, it will have both, like most storytelling in life. So there you go. It won't be too dark like Zack Snyder, and it won't be too silly like fucking Taika Waititi's Thor: Love and Thunder. It'll have a nice balance, which again, James Gunn has said this numerous times. It's only the fucking retards in the Snyder cult. They're like, see, James Gunn is gonna make Superman fucking a joke. It's gonna be like the Suicide Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy. Meanwhile, everybody else is like, what? Like, shut up. It's like, what are you talking about? So that's good to know. And like I said, I have full faith in James Gunn will give us, again, the classic Superman, the one that we all deserve and love. Also, another fan responded with, nice, any more casting news announcement dropping anytime soon? James Gunn responded with, well, we're running out of characters to announce, but there will be a couple more soon. I mean, the big one we're waiting for is Lex Luthor or Brainiac. Like, when is he going to announce that? I feel like if James Gunn does announce Lex Luthor, I feel like that's going to be the final one that he's going to announce. Most likely, we'll get some Jimmy Olsen news. Obviously, it seems like the actor Skylar Gisondo, it feels like he's going to be the front runner to play Jimmy Olsen. We still don't have any news about Ma or Pa Kent. We're assuming that they're going to be in this movie, but again, we don't know. And of course, Brainiac, right? We're all waiting for Brainiac. If Brainiac is going to be in this movie, which you all think he will be, that's the one we're all waiting for. And one more fan question. Can we expect more characters from Daily Planet like Cat Grant or Steve Lombard? I believe Steve Lombard was the character in Man of Steel. He was the bald dude. And, James Gunn just put a sly smile emoji, basically like, yeah, they're gonna be in this movie. And it's cool. Cat Grant, I like Cat Grant, I like Steve Lombard. They're part of the Superman mythology, so that's all well and good. And listen, I love this. I love the fact that James Gunn took the time out of his busy schedule to answer some fan questions, because there was a lot of rumors going out. Like, hey, I've heard this, I've heard this, I've heard that, and James Gunn's like, no, not true. Again, I love it. I love when James Gunn just dispels the rumors and be like, listen, Here's what's gonna happen. This is not true. You will find out everything when I allow it. Don't worry. You will find out everything in due time. In the meantime, don't listen to rumors. Stay off the fucking internet, and all will be good. So that's gonna be it. Hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok. This is actually in the comments below. What do you think of James Gunn dispelling and giving out some nice little teasers of what's to come for the future? Because I'm coming. Love you all. Stay safe. Truth out.
Messy. Messy. I don't know. Messy's not really sitting right with me.